Okay, so I'm going to explain how to do a low dye arch taping. Um, how we do this in order to support the arch and keep it pushed up and closer to the bones of the foot. To start this, I have already made marks where the taping will be in between. This mark will be at the edge of the first metatarsal where the arch begins on this side, and then the other mark down here, this marks where like the edge of the calcaneus is, and the arch starts on this side. So ultimately we'd like to put adhesive down, just tape adhesive down and tape directly on it, but because he hasn't, we would either use PowerFlex or pre-wrap, but PowerFlex wasn't available to us, so I'm just going to use pre-wrap, and I'm going to wrap in between the two marked lines. Okay, now once I have done that, I'm going to break it off. Now I'm going to start by making my two anchors. These two anchors are going to attach. I'll start on the lateral side on the head of the fifth metatarsal, and I will pull it tight to the lateral side, and I will attach it to the head of the first metatarsal here, going past the line a little bit. Oops, pull that tight here. As you can see, I went past the line. Now I'm going to make one more, overlapping it by half tape width. And these are just going to hold the pre-wrap in place so it doesn't slide as much during functional activity. Smooth those in because they're heat activated. Now I'm going to take full tape. Now I'm going to make the actual straps. I'm going to start on the anchor on the lateral side of the foot. And as I pull it under, I'm going to push the arch up, and I'm going to pull as tight as I can, coming over the medial anchor. So I'll put that down, and I will do two more here, overlapping by half. Again, pushing the arch up, pulling tight. Rip it off, and then we'll do one more piece here. And now to lace it up, we're just going to put 3 pieces similar to those just on the top of the foot now, just to keep the tape from unraveling during activity. So now what I would have the athlete do is I would have them stand up. If there's, as long as there is blood flow to the foot, capillary refill. I can cut these ends off if they're hanging off. I'm not right now. But I would have him stand up and make sure that the arch is supported and off the ground and it feels comfortable, free of pain, and ready for exercise.